Hello everyone and welcome back to Skeleton Knight in Another World. And we are in episode 7. Last time, what did we have? We had Ark, Ariane, and Ponta arrive in the elf village. I believe the name is Lalatoya, I believe. He stayed outside waiting while she went inside to discuss the situation. Took a while, but he finally was able to get inside. And he met the elder and his wife. I think it was like Dylan and Glendis or something like that. Turns out they are also Ariana's parents. We did see a bit of she's of a high family when she was talking with Donka, but I don't think we ever confirmed if she was the daughter of the elders. After getting inside and they went to have dinner, he learned that they already heard about his curse and were fine with it. They wouldn't reveal it to anyone. And he was able to take it off and just eat it with the skull. So the next day, while Dylan and Ariane went to the elf reunion to talk about what happened at the Duke's Manor and other things, Ark stayed in the village and ended up training with her mom. Turns out her mom was pretty fast and pretty good with a sword. She was the one that trained Ariane after all. He got bitten to pulp the whole afternoon, even though he has such a high stat, so that was very welcome. Even though he had such an unbelievable power, he was not overpowered at all times. That's very nice to see. We also met Ariana's sister, Evie, I believe is her name. She is engaged, about to be married in like a month, I believe. And she's a very strong fighter. And Ariane was even surprised, like, that girl that only thinks about battle is getting married. And when the girl showed up, she showed that she's very affectionate of her sister, not really caring much about the dad, and that she only accepts somebody that for Ariane, that she would be able to beat. And that she noticed that Ariane might be having a crush on someone. Ark, what? So yeah, and they made a deal afterwards with Ark that he would continue to help them in exchange of information about the lake pond. I don't remember the actual word for it, but a place where to help take away curses, since apparently he's cursed to look like a skull. And at night, he decided to think up, I can undo some curses with my abilities. If this is a curse, can I undo this? He went to try on himself, and it worked. And that's where we stop. I have no idea how it's gonna go from here. If he gonna stop being a skeleton, is that gonna be a temporary fix? I don't know. Like, is he not gonna do it anymore? We'll have to see and find out what he's gonna do about that, since apparently his uncurse is working. And he's gonna continue helping the elves, and that's about all we know. As a reminder, this is a timer reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we're picking up at the last scene we got last time, where he's wondering about the curse, and if he's gonna try to uncurse his finger, his hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's working. And opening. No, not opening. Okay. And it went away. Okay. So it's very temporary. Like, just for a moment, huh? I don't think you using multiple times it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, it just stays for like 2 seconds. I always forget about this opening. Even though it's kind of nice. Oh. So let's talk about that uncursing. So it uncurses for just a moment and it undoes it. Is that because it's set for his avatar to be a skeleton? And somehow it just goes back to the avatar? And I wonder if they should have mirrors there, right? He could at least look how he would look as a human. Could just like take care of that curiosity, you know? Or is it just me? And now let's just enjoy the opening. They're laughing. It sounds like the band is enjoying themselves, at least in the song. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, it's fun. He's just enjoying himself. Okay, the the bird that sends messages. Okay, settled for Olaf, the capital Rodan. Oh, Olaf's the capital. Okay, I got it. Uh-huh. Hey, at least he found out that it can be it is a curse after all. Mm-hmm. So he can actually use that as a personal objective, even though he just made that up. Um, this is out of the woods. Okay, those bugs. They just saw and going after him specifically. Not that way. Doesn't really matter the more. Once that side, yeah. Nice and crunchy. Uh-huh. Okay. What's going on in the woods? What's happening? Monsters? Okay. Haunted wolves. You know those? Yeah, something very recent. Somebody got a finger in that. But the question is why it's happening recently. Olaf, the capital, yeah. Are the princes still are gonna be there? Because I imagine the second princess is leaving. I was gonna say left, but apparently she's leaving. Not many guards. Okay, she's in a hurry. But the fact that we can never see the guards' faces, it's a bit concerning. Like, it always puts me on edge. And there's someone there. Is that the second prince? The Tales of Haunted Wolves? Ah, she wants to give that gift for her sister. Actually, it looks very pretty. I mean, if you guys find it. Oh, Ponta's another. What are you doing, Ponta? Are you gonna fight? The haunted wolves have appeared. Careful to not cut the tail in half. Oh. Okay. Okay, haunted wolves. The attacking packs. Mm-hmm. Okay. They actually have good intellect and cause illusion to appear there are more of them. And you never know which one is the one you need to worry about. Oh, that should attack. Oh, wow. They're fast. Okay. See, that one was more effective. And got one of them. Meanwhile, there's like a whole bunch biting him, like nothing. Just take things. Okay, there's the big dog. Yeah, I knew somebody had a finger on it. It did make sense that it was them. Oh, okay, just under the arm, huh? Yeah. Now he's aware of those rings. Just calling them back, like, regroup. Don't know what's going on here. Kinda? Oh, good thing she saw, because it's gonna disappear right now. Yeah. It stayed around just long enough for her to see it. A miracle for the high-minded princess. So I guess something's gonna happen for the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. It does seem like it. After you broke it, the wolves left.
いや、急がなきゃいけないってのは分かってるのよ。でもせっかくだし、もちろん。
Ah, the wolves they defeated.
その。
姉上殿への贈り物か。うん。では少し休憩としよう。
ありがとう。
It scares that they use the CGI sometimes. Like, it's noticeable, but I don't mind it. It's just weird the spots they decide to use them. Yeah, she's very much tense with the situation. Ren Dutch at Limbolt. It's like somebody else knows about this. Mm-hmm.
王位継承権を狙うセクト兄様もこのままおとなしくしているとは。
Yeah.
何事もなければいいけど。
They're both just playing against each other there while she's the one getting involved in this. She just cares about the kingdom and the people. 3 wolves. Yeah, see, that's a very nice touch. Which is kind of weird, you're having to ask her, but for us, it makes sense. Ponta detected something. Wow, Ponta's fast. Ponta's like a flying squirrel. Actually, it is a flying squirrel at that point. Somebody's attacking the carriage. It's like somebody knows about their mission and is trying to stop them. Well then. You're ready for resistance. Yeah, you probably should have not stepped out like that. Now, are they dying or are they dead already? Because if Ark arrives in time, maybe he can heal them. Okay, we're having a good look at his face there. And there's Ponta. Look at Ponta. Bring it. Bring it. And there's the big guy. I'm guessing that soldier's the one that betrayed her. Okay, good. He's going directly to them first. Just a tank. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always nice when you're. Oh, the haunted wolves are helping. But what I was gonna say, like, it's always nice when an MMO, when like you're fighting, then somebody just passes in, like heals you or buffs you. I also like to do that sometimes. And of course, revives are always appreciated. Look at that. The haunted wolves were on your side. Now it's over, they're leaving. Fair. Yeah, okay. As he was talking, he explained that. Oh, okay, so it has a time limit on when you can revive someone. What about her maid? Or handmaiden? Okay, not just the others, maybe the soldiers as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the soldiers as well. No, not all of them. Kind of nice, a paladin. Especially with the magic having all those feathers around. I mean, he did save you guys, stopped the criminals, and revived you guys. I wonder how many soldiers were able to survive. We have at least one of them. Okay, most of them. Yeah, we have like 3 dead and 4 or 5 alive. Yeah, which shows it wasn't a dream. But good to know that these guys are on her side. Now I get it. A miracle for the high-minded princess. Actually, there are like 6 alive. Wow, even the lighting and everything. Yeah, kinda is. Because there's definitely someone there out trying to stop them. You already went through that before, and I think that was royalty before. Not royalty, noble. I'm in. It's gonna be historically significant, yeah. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's for a bad thing. Just altering royal history. Okay. Now that I think about it, it makes sense. They're going to the capital, and she's leaving the capital. So it makes sense that they cross paths. It is a capital.
賑やかな街ね。
He didn't even bother the fact that he was hit another person. And that's a ninja girl, isn't it? I recognize the hair. Her voice is familiar. She's able to hide the tail, huh? Because she's seen you before.
見てるからよ。どうも。お久しぶりです。
Yeah. Okay, so she's the one that revealed that.
リエントではことがうまく運んだようで。
Yeah. Ponta's very happy to see her. Okay, we're seeing her again. I did ask. But interesting that she went up to him and revealed. Because you would expect that she would try to keep a secret and try to hide from him. I wonder if they're gonna work together again. Maybe, hopefully. Please. And she's able to hide the ears and the tail pretty well in those clothes, huh? Hi, Ponta. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a little Ponta thing at the end as well. There she is. That's why I knew it wasn't a one-time thing. It focuses quite a lot in Ariana. Huh. I mean, there's not a lot to show about Arc, I guess. Allied. Dashing through the darkness with the Beast People. Yay, they're gonna work with the Beast People. Good doggy. So that was it. That was the episode. We got confirmation that they are gonna be allied with the Beast People, so we're gonna see the Ninja Girl and probably that ninja buff dude again. Maybe we'll finally learn their names. I can look it up without spoiling myself. We can talk real quick about the Ponta thing. The little Ponta plushie at the end, like buddies with doggos. Golden Retrievers are a great breed. Okay, but serious talk, let's go back to the episode. So we had more monsters being controlled by that mysterious ring. This time were haunted wolves in the forest. Now, I wonder what's the purpose in this. I mean, at least with haunted wolves, they are able to use packs for it, while the giant basilisks were just two separate beings that they tried to make them work together. Maybe that's advancement on their ideas? it's definitely the same people for sure. The Lord Dianto and the second prince. I do not remember his name, but yeah.
ダカレス兄様はおそらくエルフ族の売買に関わっている。今回の交渉を快く思っていないはず。
We learned a bit more about the combat there, the illusions that haunted wolves do to trick you into defending against wrong ones. We've seen Ariana using magic quite efficiently and not quite so efficiently as well. Like, she did all that with fire. I thought she was gonna like make a flame sword into an arc attack, but no, she's just sent out a firebolt into one. Considering they have illusions and she knows that, like, felt kind of like a waste. On the other hand, her second attack was very efficient. The earth move just spiked all of them. So yeah, he's learning that there's more than just having the great stats and great skills. You need to know how to use them. So he discovered that with her mom, and now he's seeing her use it as well and considering learning from her. So that's interesting. I wonder how she will react when she hears him asking her for the training. She got the four haunted wolf tails to make the veil for her sister. That's gonna be a nice present. According to what she showed us, it looks very beautiful. It has like a blue light to it somehow. I don't remember how it acquires that light, maybe at night or something. But hey, good job. Great present for your sister.
青く発光する毛でできていて、その毛で織り込んで作ったベールは結婚する女性への贈り物として珍重されているの。
And now the main point, the princess that was leaving in a hurry tried to keep it a secret, but she was still anxious, like there was something bothering her. And turns out they had a traitor. One of the soldiers was working with those people, and those people were probably working with Lord Dianto and the second prince, and whoever else is part of that deal. So they took out the guards and they were taking out the princess and her handmaiden. Luckily, Ponta realized what was going on somehow and came in to fight them. Not really sure how much Ponta can do in a fight. But we were able to have not only Ark, but the Haunted Wolves as well helping out. So they defeated some of them and the rest ran away. They're probably gonna let them know that somebody else showed up to help, but they don't know was that they got revived. Not all of them, of course, but most of them did. And they don't really know who revived them, except the princess got a glimpse of the person, and she considered that person an angel. So we have that to go off. It kind of reminds me of the noble girl from the first episode, which she just fell in love with Ark when he saved her. So now we got another princess looking fondly at him, though she really doesn't know who him is.
あれは天使様。
But now that show that somebody's trying to stop them and they need to get to their destination ASAP. So that's definitely gonna affect, but I feel like it's a positive effect. It's just that Ark doesn't know there's a positive effect because he doesn't know what's been going on in the politics. But don't worry, Ark, it's a good thing. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think we talked about every little point, so with that being said, see you next time. Bye!